Hello and welcome back to Terraria. I actually don't have time to record right now because I was just in here to quickly get some pink brick walls and pink bricks for this room before having to leave soon. But then look who arrived. It's Willy, the traveling merchant, the new NPC that leaves soon and also leaves if I exit the game. So let's see what he's got. I gotta do this right now. A consumable and minor improvements to all stats, a diamond ring, ooh, it's only vanity though, and the buy price is 2 freaking platinum coins. I have nothing near that. What's this then? A pad thigh, another like Vietnamese or Thai sounding food. What the hell? Pad thai consumable for minute duration. It's like a same improvements but less duration. And then we got a katana sword, 16 melee, 29% critical strike. Oh, that's pretty high. Critical strike chance, but the melee damage isn't that good. Knockback is weak as well. And then we got a paint sprayer that automatically paints placed objects. I should probably like buy all that I can because this guy always had random stuff to sell. Let's go get some money. Where my piggy at? Actually have it with me. There you are. Blop it down. Somewhere next to Willy. Whip out the old coins there. Meet me behind Harley's house in about 3 hours. I think I have something you'll find very appealing. Actually doubt that he'll keep his word and be there in 3 hours. Anyway, let's get a foe and a pad thai and a katana and a paint sprayer, and there goes most of my money. Oh wow, it's lucky. 4% critical strike chance, but it doesn't say any damage on it. What the hell? Can I like? No, I can't use it without paint. Let's try the katana. Not racist at all. It's pretty quick, a lot of critical strike. Let's see if I can get a critical on that random bird. Nope. There's another one. Come here. Nope, no critical. Come on, how many do I need for like 7 hits or something? And then I'll get a critical. Anybody around here? There's another birdie. 17, still not a crit. Come on. Anybody in here? Clear out the debris. There's a slime. No criticals. Come on. Yeah, well, I guess I'll put it on a display or something. Actually, the game doesn't have any weapon displays yet, but maybe someday because they have been requested by many since there's already mannequins for armor. Another hit, normal hit. No crits. Come on. I need a crit. Although even then it's only like probably like half or twice the damage, so like 34 or something. Which is still about the same as the sharp blade of grass. Speaking of which, I've started using the vile thorn a lot. It's really useful in the dungeon to keep everything at bay, along with the forceful blue moon. Knock them back just like the keen thorn chakram thingy. The blade of grass has been demoted, even though it does the most damage, but the knockback is so poopy that I haven't been using it much. But soon I shall get the fiery greatsword of doom when I go to hell, which will have to be later because now I have to go soon, so I'll see you soon once I actually have time to record. Oh, look at this. Lots of mushrooms for me to pick. And it also gets dark here every time I come here because the mushroom biome and the music changes too. But that's something you have to bear if you want to farm. Maybe once I fill up this space, I'll move the farm somewhere else, like all the way at the top of the hourglass or down below, who knows. Well, what do you know, another merchant arrived, Mr. Aiden this time. And once again he wants me to meet behind Harley's house. What else you got in terms of one-liners? If you're looking for junk, you've come to the wrong place. That Isaac, he really has no appreciation for a really good deal. Meet me behind. Combination hookah and coffee maker also makes julienne fries. Oh god, that's a reference to Aladdin, I think. The genie here said that, or was it someone else? Or maybe it was the genie when he was like, no, it was the guy that was selling the lamp that had the genie in it. That's what it probably was. Anyway, looks like we got a magic hut, a revolver, arcane rules, and another faux pas. Not gonna buy that, but I do want these two. I even sold some stuff to give me 15 coins. I sold like a few accessories, few magical items, few weapons, and some ores and such. So let's buy the revolver and a magic hut and some of those. I think they're like walls that change appearance or something like that. Let's see, how much can I get? I got 2 gold in there, 2 silver, and 50 copper each. That's quite a lot. Ding 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 ding. Maybe like 30 or something. There we go. No, and I can be as fancy as him if I put this in the social slot. I could also put it in there to give me 2 defense, 7 increased magic damage, and critical strike chance. And then I'll take the pistol or revolver out and challenge him to a duel. Sir, I will challenge you to a duel. 10 paces at dawn. Here we go. Are you ready? You ready, sir? Mr. Aiden? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pow, pow, pow. You're dead, motherfucker. Intimidating. Very nice. Got 5% velocity and 15 knockback. It's got the same damage as this thing, same, but better critical strike chance. Very nice. And if I reforge it someday, it might get even better because this thing has the plus 5% damage to get up to the same amount of damage as the revolver. Pew, pew. And this is in terms of bouncing around, it's better than the space gun, but then again the space gun doesn't use ammo, it uses mana, so it has an infinite pool of ammo, unlike this thing which needs the bullets. Although I do have a shit ton of meteorite ore, so I can make plenty of meteor shots if I just buy the bullets from the merchant, guns merchant. Anyway, let's test this thing out. Try to put it somewhere. Can I? Yep. Can put it here. Ooh, it's got like some weird hieroglyphs or something on it, and then it changes every once in a while. That's cool. Can use that for something. Let's take it back, and maybe I'll start building another room then. Hello and welcome back to Terraria for reals this time, and we got another merchant, Aiden. Let's see what you got this time. Ooh, extendo grip. Increases tile reach, but it's 10 gold, that's quite a lot. Then we got fancy dishes. Ooh, that'll be nice for decoration. Pretty expensive though. Ultra bright torch for 3 silver, interesting. And again the pad eye and a kimono. That would go well with the katana that I bought from the first traveling merchant. Let's get at least that, and I guess I'll try the extendo grip. It'll probably help with building quite a lot. And some fancy dishes too. Maybe not too many, they're pretty expensive. And some ultra bright torches. How much were they? 3 silver, let's go for 10 for now. Can always buy more if he happens to sell them. Let's try these out before I get into the new stuff. Too bad I can't really try it out in the daytime here. Or actually, if I go this way, and then it should let's just make sure that was everything. Yep. When I go this way, yes, it turns pretty dark around here thanks to the mushroomy biome. Patow. Wow, that is big, but Doesn't seem to be that brighter. Maybe if I take some of these out, does that even like... Yeah, it doesn't seem to make it any darker because it's actually daytime. So I can't really tell the difference between this and a normal torch until it actually becomes nighttime. Let's see what the kimono would look like. I can't really see it with all this stuff on. Put it away. Oh yeah, now it's a kimono. I don't know if that really works with a male character, but oh well. Vanity item doesn't match with my hat that well either. And we have the extendo grip. That has to be in the accessories thingy. Can I put this farther away? Now it's like all the way up there. Like that. Bloop. Oh, it doesn't work. Come on. Oh, it's probably because of the... Oh, there we go. Yes, it worked. What if I take that out? Yeah, then I can only put it like up to here. So it gives you a few extra blocks worth of reach. Let's put this thing back. There we go. And the fancy dishes, let's go put them somewhere in one of the rooms that are already up here. But here instead of that, no, it doesn't fit. Yes, now it fits. I destroyed a piece of the freaking wall by accident. Where did it go? What the hell? I don't see any glass wall. What? Did it disappear on me? Oh, I do have some glass somewhere in here, I think. Yes. There's that glass wall. How the hell did it disappear? There we go. Where else to put these expensive dishes? Maybe here in the dungeon room that is now complete. Where'd the candle go? Oh no, it wasn't a candle, it was this thing, a bottle. So yeah, pink dungeon room is now complete. Here's like 2 workbench tables there to make a long table because there's no normal tall table for the pink dungeon. So I had to put small ones and then 2 chairs on either side. There's a vase and a bookcase, another vase, and some books up there with some shelves and spikes up in the roof with along with the diabost lamps and molten something legion, I think molten legion banners. Then the second room is one with a bed and another bookcase. There's a pink vase and a water candle and a pink door that separates them. More spikes and stuff on the roof. And pink, or actually was it purple? Either one of those. Probably pink stained glass. And a pink dungeon chest, which is new since last time. There's all the dungeon and gothic stuff in there, and also some bone stuff waiting there for the bone room to be completed. So I did pass through the dungeon to get all this, or more of this pink dungeon stuff, but unfortunately I didn't get the bone wand thing, so the bone room is still incomplete. I did, however, add that banner. I think it's a bone mage or skeleton mage, yes, and some paintings and a hanging skeleton thingy there. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. So let's move on to up here where we have some new things. The clocks are new, added in the latest update. So now there's a clock in each room: mahogany, shadewood, living wood, and ebon wood. And in this ebon wood room I took out the heavy workbench to fit the grandfather clock and the piano. And now there's also books up there on that shelf, a nice plant, and also the texture on the chest here is new. Same with the mahogany, looks different. What's new up here is this painting there instead of a window, and I also added a chair so that someone can actually live there. and swap this stuff a bit around to fit the clock and the mannequin better, which has now full armor on it. Same over here, this is a full set now, and there's a painting that's new. Also new texture on the chest, and a chair in the bathroom as well. The piano probably was there already. And in here I added a few leaves up in the ceiling, a book there, and a grandfather and a chair. Then, oh yeah, there's some bowls and glass jars and other random stuff like that around here. Although now I have the dish thing, too bad it takes up, well, it takes up as much space as the bowl. I can put those somewhere else. Let's put this somewhere though. Where the, oh yeah, it was from here. Because it matches with the room, everything, where everything is pink. Let's put this one there. And then other new stuff that I got from the dungeon are these two things. A mythical magic missile, pew pew pew, does 26 damage and such, and it's got great stats. Only 9 mana, very fast speed, strong knockback, and you can even control it like this. Wow, very accurate and even super fast if you spam like this. Very good. And then this thing is a superior aqua scepter. It was super effective against a goblin invasion that came in when I was repositioning these rooms, putting new stuff in them. Looks like the traveling merchant has departed. Anyway, this thing is awesome. 17 damage. Pretty good bonus stats. It's only 6 mana, average knockback and such. Very effective against crowds. And then over here we have a new thing that was added in the recent update, minecarts. Yeah, you can go on it like this and bounce around, because I added these bouncy things at the back. By default, holy shit, I'm going fast. By default there's like a stopper thing, but I changed those into bouncy things so I can bounce around. Oh, and you can even jump on this thing and slow down like that. It's awesome. And then you just get out of it like that. You can use the hammer to change these around into either stoppers, normal, or bouncers. Very neat, very neat. I'm probably gonna build more minecarts to get over, where was it, here, so that I can farm ebonwood there if needed. Then what else? I caught some new animals while getting mahogany, more mahogany for the mahogany room. I caught me a grasshopper and a frog, or actually 2 of them, and also a normal duck to differentiate from the mallard duck there. Then this thing is also new in terms of being 10% or giving 10% bait power, because now you can fish. Yay, fishing has been added. I already made myself a flesh catcher using Karimtane blocks that I had left over. So you can toss this thing around like that into a big enough body of water. I didn't go fishing yet because I wanted to save that for the actual recording. There's even a new NPC called the Angler who resides at one of the oceans. I need to go there. Probably that would be the first thing, or maybe I'll build one room first. And then I also have a marshmallow on a stick now because I went into the other world, built a room there, and then the merchant arrived and I bought some marshmallows from him because he needs to be in a winter biome to be able to sell those. So let's try and cook this thing, see what happens. Is there any function to it? Come on, cook. Can't like swing it or anything like that. Or is it just for show? Roast it over a campfire. I am doing that, but nothing's happening. Come on. I want me some yum yum marshmallow. It's not cooking. Maybe it's just for show. doesn't seem to work. Then another thing that I found is a calming potion also added in a recent update. Reduces enemy aggression. This would have been super awesome in the dungeon, but alas, I only found it after going through the dungeon. Lots of bunnies here. Maybe I should catch them. Can I use them as bait? Probably not. I mean, it didn't say. Other things that you can use as bait are worms, I think, and damn it, I can't remember any other things, but there were quite a lot of them added in the most recent update. Let's see, was there anything else? Flash catcher, just magic missile, mahogany. I think that's all. That's all, folks. Although there might have been something around here. No, I don't think so. So now I'll probably build a room here. Should be out of something that doesn't have much furniture to it. Or maybe something that hasn't got any furniture, like the cloud thing, and then I could add some mannequins in there for armor, or another new thing that I forgot to mention, which is where the hell is it? It's not in here. It's somewhere. No, not there. Damn it. All that build up and I went to the wrong place. I think it's in this one. Yes, there it is. The weapon rack! Holy shit, I like wished for this in the last recording or the one before that or something, and now it's here. And some of these are also new. I think at least this one and that one. Actually, maybe all of them. Then there's also sword rack or something, or spear or weapons, whatever. So I get to use these for that, to display my awesome weapons. That tree there kind of makes it look like they have a mustache or something. Anyway, now it's time for construction before I head out to fish.